Hey.
Hey besties, welcome to a new vlog. Y'all, I'm out here in these streets. It is Monday and I'm out to find me something to eat. I'm thinking about going to Canal Street Wings because their wings are so good. I'm about to pick up my homeboy K. He said that he wanted to ride with me to get some food as well. Little do he know he paying. I'm driving, you paying, period. We haven't hung out in a bit anyway, and don't expect to see him, y'all, because he's not gonna show his face on this camera. Come on to the chocolate. Y'all see that dark skin? Come, ooh, pipe! It feels so good to ride in my hood. If you know that stove, you know. If you know, you know. If you're from Jacksonville, you know. You know. All right, y'all, we made it to Applebee's. Even though I told y'all that we were going to Canal Street Wings. Y'all know my car situation, no L, and I have company. We didn't want to go to the house. We didn't want to sit in the car because it's too hot. So if y'all don't know Applebee's, they have the unlimited chicken. So they have all you can eat chicken wings, and that's what we are going to do today. So let's go. Alright, you guys, so we end up coming to Island Wing instead because Applebee's did not have the special. So a friend had a margarita. I had wine, of course. So yeah, I haven't been to Island Wings none this year, I think. This was like my little vibe, but they got rid of my sauce. I don't see it on the menu anymore, but I'm gonna ask them about it because I feel some type of way. They had this like honey jerk. It was so good. I'm gonna do the fire tiki, which is really spicy. They don't have my honey jerk. They have the spicy jerk, but it's dry. I want mine wet. So I decided to get the Korean barbecue instead. Good morning, y'all. I'm up right now to see if my nail lady is available. I need to program the number, actually.
Hello?
Hello, Susan. This is Ryan. I was calling to see if you had any open availability today for a fill.
Oh, Phyllis, baby? Okay, what time?
Do you have something for 11:30? 11:30.
Oh, you can come tell baby on 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock?
Yeah, 1 o'clock better, baby.
Okay, that's perfect. Thank you, Susan.
Thank you, baby. Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Bye-bye. That's my girl. I actually want to do... Scream. Y'all, it's the stuff that people write me on Instagram. Oh, I'm glad y'all don't see this. I am so embarrassed. All right, y'all. So as y'all heard, I have an appointment at 12 o'clock. Right now, it is 10:57. So that gives me about an hour, give or take, to head to the north side to go ahead and get my nails done. In the meantime, I should really make me some breakfast. I literally have everything I need here at the house. Then find something real quick and easy to throw on. Because I'm not going to be outside all day. I'm not going to be outside for too long. I think my little nephew have a game today. Ooh, thank y'all so much for y'all concerns via Instagram about the weather and the storm. Yes, we are prepared. I'm about to finish getting prepared. I need to go and get probably like 2 cases of water, some non-perishable items, and yeah, I think that's it. I know us Floridians, we post a lot of like content where it's always, oh, Floridians don't take storms seriously. And honestly, the God honest truth, we don't. But I remember one year we didn't take the storm serious, and I think 2 storms hit us back to back, 2 bad storms. But I'm so grateful because one year, I think it was Hurricane Irma. So this had to be like 2017, 2018. When I tell y'all the main street that is in front of our house, it was flooded. Like, I'm talking about all the main streets were flooded. Y'all should have seen the downtown area. The whole riverside was flooded. Anywhere that had water surrounded, it was completely flooded. So where I live, literally street lights, my neighbors, they had to leave because the whole street was without lights except for us. It was I ain't gonna say crazy. It was the most humbling experience to have because people was out of lights for weeks. It was so bad that the city was paying for hotels. The city was paying for hotels at the moment, you know what I'm saying? And they were giving out checks later on because it's like, even the city didn't really take it seriously until it actually hit. So the city was paying out lots of money, lots of money, to the families that were in that red zones. We were actually in the red zone, but we didn't report anything because we didn't lose anything. Like, yes, outside the house was flooded. Like, we couldn't step outside. And where I live, we have like stairs leading to the house. It's probably like 4 stairs. So our house actually sits pretty high. But down there where the garden is, flooded. It was flooded out. But I was just so thankful. And I remember I broke down. I started praying and thanking God because, you know, other people didn't have that. They didn't have that. They had to leave. They had to, you know, do what they had to do in order to survive that storm, basically. And we were going to leave too. We were going to leave. I had a voucher from my job at the time to get a hotel. And it's like, nah, we ain't going nowhere. And we didn't. We were just fine. My plans is to make sure my phone stay charged. No matter what I'm doing, I need to make sure I have a fully charged phone. I even have a backup phone. I need to put that on the charger, let that hold battery. I need to charge my tablet. I need to charge my camera battery, my backup battery. Yeah, that's what I need to do, y'all. So make sure that we're taken care of and we're prepared. Like I said, I do have to get some water and more non-perishable items. You know, to eat. I may cook something just so I can have some food. And yeah, that's just about it. We're protected. I love y'all. So I done sat with y'all for a little minute. It is now like, what time is it? It is 11:20. I ain't got time to cook breakfast, and especially cook breakfast and film it. So this is what I'm about to eat. This is the broccoli cheddar soup from Sam's. I picked this up from Sam's when I went last week. As y'all see, the other one is gone. I killed that. It is so good. It's so flavorful. You actually don't have to add anything to it. And if I was to add something to it, I'll add more cheddar on top. Just take it out of the pack. Like so, like that. In there you have your soup. Like I said, you don't have to add anything to it. It's perfect just the way it is. But if you want to be fancy, add whatever you want. Add just some more cheese to it, bacon, more broccoli, carrots. You can eat it with crackers. It's all up to you. It's only $6 for 2 tubs. And yeah, this is gonna be the vibe for this morning.
Hey, Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a sticker. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flicker. Bill, I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up. Look, straight from the mud like Ruby. Straight to the stage, they love me. I understand they hungry, but please don't hate, that's ugly. I've been sliding, shaking, moving. I've been popping in my city. Shawty say she love the way we do it with me. I be too turned up to ever.
Okay, y'all, right now I'm heading to Sharika house because my nephew Tony has a football game today. And you know, Uncle Ryan gotta have his face in the place. I don't know anything about football, but I know one thing. When I see my nephew number running across that field, I'm gonna scream. Period. I have no clue what be going on. But when I see him running, I'm like, get him! Go! Touchdown! Not for real.
Pennies, I need bigger bucks. About to catch a flight, I need to switch it up. Got that black boy joy, might do my dance on him. Take no disrespect, might put my hands on him. Hit this chicken, now she wanna marry me.
Hey y'all, I made it over my sister's house and I stopped to the P.O.BOX and I had some packages. Let's see what is in here. That's my nephew. Okay, this right here is my new case because y'all know I'm getting ready. I'm preparing for the fall and I want to change my phone case to something more autumn-like, you know, having a nice little autumn vibe. So I have this new brown fashion case. I'll make sure I leave the link in the description below. Y'all, this case was probably about, I don't know, maybe $8-9. And I had this one. This green is still kind of go with the season. I had this year round actually. I'm gonna switch it out for this guy right here. Just put it in, perfect fit. Boom. And it feels brand new. This one is getting all types of stretch marks and right there, y'all see that? She getting stretch marks like a mug. And this right here is a privacy glass for my screen protector, or it is a screen protector, privacy glass. I did purchase a screen protector when I first got, but the screen protector was all cracked and whatnot. I haven't had a freaking protection screen in months, so I had to make sure I get one. Okay, this right here is a mount for my car. So when I'm driving in a car, I usually put my tripod that I am holding right now. I put this tripod kind of like on the side of my door, and I give y'all that angle right, you know, right here on the left side. But I want to have a mount for my dash, so when I do like mukbangs in the car, or if I decide to do like a sit and talk, whatever. Now, what's convenient about me having my tripod on the side is that the sun isn't burning the camera, because the camera will shut down if it's overheated. Now, with me having a dash cam or a dash mount for my cam, I probably will go through that. But I predict a cool fall and a cool winter, so maybe we won't have to deal with the heat overheating the camera. So we'll see. Fingers crossed that this actually worked. And if you are looking to have something like this, I'll make sure that link in the description box. Let's see, let's do a little nice box opening. This looked like it was used already, like no tea, no shade. But here it is. Of course, this part fits on the dash. I'm gonna make sure I read them instructions, because y'all know I don't be reading the instructions, which I really should. I just do it. Alright. And then I just sit the camera right here. I'm gonna use Sharika camera to show y'all an example. So just screw. You can see. Screw that in. And then boom. It'll sit right on my dash and record me. So I thought that this would be very convenient for work. I actually been talking about getting one of these for the longest, but it always slipped my mind. So one time I was just chatting with my sister and I told her that I wanted to get one, and it just always slipped my mind. She just told me, just put it in your cart so you'll remember to order, or just order it right now. I was like, you know what? I will. I'll talk about it, be about it. So I just went ahead and I ordered it, because this is something that I've been wanting and low-key need with me doing content in the car. So yeah, I don't want to get pulled over holding the camera, and I got the camera right there in my door with my door open up. You just never know.
I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flick up.
All right, you guys, we are back from the football game. My nephew team lost, but they were out there kicking butt. It was a close one, but it was a good game. So now I am going to try to find some water. I went to the store earlier today and I got about 50% of the things that I wanted and needed, and the other 50%, child, gone. They do this every year. Every time they say, oh, it's a hurricane coming, people walk around with tons and tons and tons of water. Like, come on now. And I really think the stores need to stop them from doing that. Like, 2 waters each family. That's what Sam's used to do. Like, come on now. But anyway, that's it. Ooh, shout out to everybody that's in my close friends on Instagram. I show everybody the new body. I asked y'all if y'all wanted to see a new body, and y'all say y'all wanted to see the new body, so I showed y'all the new body. On my close friends, I had a picture of October 1st versus October 26th, which was yesterday. Today is the 27th. And yeah, it was given very much body. Let me stop. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up right here, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up before you leave. Make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when your Banjee boy posts another video. Peace.
So expensive, and spend my money in things I don't really need. Calling tonight, all my friends, party until the world ends. Come and see how much I spend. I know you like it, the body, yeah, baby, what, you say man, I love it, it's funny, I love it, yeah.
They claim they want beef like I ain't in it teed up. I turn them to vegan. I'm really a creature. She sent me the beacon. I beat it and flee it. They talk like these niggas won't beat me. They can't. I'm somewhat tucked off. I'm late in the shade and I'm counting mine. Still ain't made it. I'm jaded. My latest, my greatest. I ain't ever caving. They see me. I'm him. I'm a Gemini.